Greetings, everyone. I hope you all been well. It's Thursday, August the 18th, and here is today's Solar Watch. Well, we will begin with probably the biggest story of the Solar Watch today, which is that Sunspot 1271 has developed a beta gamma delta magnetic field that harbors energy for X-class solar flares. Take a closer look here. This complex right here. And it is facing toward the Earth now, and it will be for the next 5 or 6 days. So once again, we may be seeing another X-class flare before this week is out, by next Thursday. The last time I made this prediction, we did indeed see an X-class flare. Granted, it was just barely Earth-facing, but it was the largest X-class flare of the year. So I will be monitoring this closely. Moving on, solar wind is low right now. It's picking up slightly. 0.5 protons, not very dense. X-ray solar flares seem to be bottoming out for now, but again, with this new sunspot complex emerging, we're probably going to see a spike in X-ray solar flare activity. Auroral oval is moderate right now. Coronal Holes appears to be a solar wind streaming from this coronal hole here. Should hit Earth on August 21st through 23rd. They have upgraded their forecast slightly for X-class flares in wake of this new sunspot complex developing this beta gamma delta magnetic field. So we'll get a closer look at this. You can see it here. See the magnetogram right here. And look at the EIT 304. Now there is another sunspot group emerging to the south here. It's not quite as powerful as this one, but nonetheless it should be noted. And here they have a little article on these new sunspots. And I quote, "With two big sunspots turning toward Earth and a variety of prominences dancing around the solar limb, the sun is attracting the attention of amateur astronomers. The activity on the sun was so diverse in intensity and character I was reminded of movements in a symphony. This very massive prominence pictured below was so very faint, almost invisible, when others circling the limb were properly exposed. Its delicate tendrils inspired the name Delicato." So that will conclude today's Solar Watch, everyone. And again, this sunspot complex here has developed a magnetic field that is capable of X-class solar flares. Be well, everybody.